On a great roll at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
The drive by Paul. Denied by Leonard.
That's why they call him the clock. Kawhi getting in there with those massive mitts. I feel like when Kawhi Leonard is on your team, you've got a pretty good chance of winning an NBA championship.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Here's Maxey. Pass to Miles. Launches it. Covington grabs the board. You know, you look at the career of Leonard. He's always been a factor for a title run, Brent.
Well, of course, that was the case in San Antonio when he stepped in to become a leader at such an early age. And then his game, it's just perfectly built for the playoffs. He can get anywhere on the floor. He squares up in the mid-range. And, of course, on defense, man, he's tough to deal with.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smith outside.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Now Portland with it.
Home team. Eric Snow.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Back to Maxey. Gets the three to fall.
Maxey.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Away team foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. Third team.
Outside Barrett. Drives to the hoop. Here's Smith. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
To the inside. Porzingis. That's tipped. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down. You can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Here's Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
And the dunk by Leonard.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And it's Maxey missing. Here's Snow. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
5 on the clock. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Miles. Got a piece of it. Covington inside. Smith outside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Smith's got 6.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Maxey, that's good.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Here's Barrett. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
And it's Porzingis off the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Assisted.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Smith outside. 2 on the clock.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard, an overwhelming force on that end of the...
And so it's Portland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And break.
Yes, sir! Oh, that's what you tune in for right there.
Tyrese Maxey.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. For 3, Smith. The shot comes out, and it's Portland the other way. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Home team ball.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Here's Miles. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Smith no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Just as sharp as ever with his stifle. Defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Porzingis for 3. Miles with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And stolen by Porzingis. Back to Maxey. Right side, Porzingis. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Porzingis has got 6 points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Here's a 3 from Paul. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. Pass to Miles. From outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Paul with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. Now here's Crowder. Back to Paul. The 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Maxey, here we go. Back to Porzingis. Up and over Smith. Good from Kristaps Porzingis. A sweet move.
Tyrese Maxey.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes
2
gone
minutes
by.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Miles. Smith outside. Here's Fields. Guarded by Barrett. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Goes back up. Here's Smith. And he buries his first look.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Paul. Pass to Smith. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it. Smith outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Smith with it. He's guarded by Paul. And it's in there.
Eric Snow.
And now a 9-point Portland lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're on the break. The three, Barrett. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
That's his first personal
Just a little
foul.
too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Pass to Smith. Back to Paul. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Personal foul. First team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Snow. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Over to the left wing. There's the triple.
Eric
Snow gets the bucket.
3 points.
And Portland leads by 13.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
Here's Fields. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Down low. And the jam by Covington.
Assisted.
And how about that? Covington rising up and throwing it down with some authority.
That one drops for
Eric
him.
Snow.
5 points in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
For 3, Barrett. Knocked away.
Good awareness and range to get out there for the rebound.
Here's Snow.
I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you